Arc of a Scythe Trilogy. Book Review. Natural death is an ancient concept. Humanity overcame it centuries ago, but death must continue reaping, gleaning the lives of the population. More than ever, it now acts as a reliable method to maintain the planet's sustainability, administered by the questionable hands of the Scythedom instead of nature's unbiased one. However, how far can we trust ourselves to favor ideals rather than instincts and humanity's ingrained flaws? The Arc of a Scythe Trilogy strives to answer that question, and it's executed compellingly, a fast-paced, interesting, and high-stakes story that has space for the pondering of profound topics. The majority of the problems that haunted human society were quenched by the tender care of the Thunderhead. However, even the almost all-powerful AI has hurdles it cannot overcome by itself, and it's up to the main characters to fight against the dangerous revolutionary ideas. Several dubious historic events are slowly explained throughout the 3 volumes, each bringing a new layer of depth to the plight of our characters. Consecutively, it is both brilliant and hilarious the usage of the philosophical debates, pondering on the nature of the events that are just unfolding to us readers but that have already become history to the eyes of the citizens of a distant future. It adds a new layer of depth to the world, but I must confess that I liked it because it's just downright amusing. Establishing motivations and the events that mold one's personality and worldview are important when it comes to building a relatable and compelling character. In that regard, the antagonists of the series severely lack depth, and that can be blamed on the somewhat rushed ending, which left entire storylines unresolved. That being said, there is still a lot to like in the rest of the characters. Most are charismatic and their development arcs are fulfilling, interconnected, and compelling. If I were to rank the 3 books, Thunderhead would come first, closely followed by Scythe, and finally by The Toll. The closing act of the second book manages to catch such a fast-paced, high-stakes sense of thrill that makes it exceedingly hard for the other books to come close. However, each book still features a positive amount of mysteries, surprising twists, delightful characters, and interactions. If Arc of a Scythe is anything, it's a constant supplier of compelling action amidst such a mesmerizing world. Though it stumbles a bit here and there, especially when handling the antagonists, I did not find any of the bumps a major problem to the enjoyment I had while reading the story. And that's good enough.